Hello, everybody. I'm super excited today. If you can't tell, happy Tuesday. It is a gorgeous day outside. And yet here I am still in the studio because I have a new technique that I want to try out today. And I have been doing little samples, working on my formulas, trying to get them right. And I'm pretty sure I have it. So I am going to do my version of an American flag today. You can see I've got some red, some white, and some blue. So the blue is actually going to dry just a little bit darker than what we see. Same with the red. And for paints today, I have Artist Loft's tube paints. This is titanium white for my white. And then I actually used mostly crimson with some deep red for my red. And then my blue is brilliant blue with just a drop of black in it to darken it up just a little bit. I didn't want it to be navy, but I did want to take some of that brightness out. And then I also have, what I'm going to be using are cell activators. I have a white cell activator and a red cell activator. So this is going to be fun today. I mixed my paints 2-to-1 Floetrol to paint. And then I thinned them to consistency with 90% water, 10% Floetrol. So that Floetrol will also help create those cells. And then I'm going to be swiping today. So I actually have some pre-cut paper towel, and I have a spray bottle that I will dampen my paper towel with as I go. I did also use some Spot On treadmill oil in my colors, but not in my cell activator. And just in case, I also have some spatulas and my handy dandy tweezers, which are super sharp. Tweezers just for any big bubbles, and the spatulas or knives just for in case I want to. I plan on pouring on my cell activator, but if it doesn't stretch all the way, I may dip my knife into my cell activator to help it spread the rest of the way. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure how long that cell activator is gonna actually stretch. I've only been working on small samples just to get my consistencies right. So it'll be a surprise. We'll see. I've already got my 18 by 24 inch canvas prepped. I sprayed it, let it dry, and because it's so big, even though it's got a support, I did spray it and let it dry a second time. And then I taped off the back with a 2-inch tape. I like the wider tape because for some reason I still want to get my fingers under there and get paint on the back of the canvas. So, and then I have push pins, just the small ones. I ordered some cup hooks that I'm going to start using instead. You can get more of those for less money than you can the jumbo push pins. So, in the heart of being, or in the spirit of being economical, that's the way I decided to go. So I also have some clean stir sticks to kind of help me with my lines. I'm not sure how well you can see the lines that I've drawn on my canvas, just to use as kind of a guide. I actually reuse my stir sticks, so I try to use each color. I try to keep them consistent with each color, but I want to use clean ones today for this project. So, all right, I think we can get started. Yay! I'm super excited to do this one. I've been wanting to do something different. I've been wanting to do something patriotic too. Oh, and then I've got my handy dandy little level. This is about as level as I'm going to get. It's almost spot on. I'm not sure if you can see the dot, but almost spot on level. I don't think I can get any more level than that. So what I'm going to do is start off with the blue. Since that's the biggest section, it'll be easy. Just get it out of the way. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pour a little border first. And then I'll get it spread out. Probably will need much more than this, but start small, go big. Speaking of big, this is the biggest canvas that I've done any kind of pour on. So there's that too. Get a little bit closer to my edges. Okay, let's see what we have now. Might be easier if I used my spatula. This is just a little cake spatula icing. Couple bucks at the old Walmart. So, yeah, I've seen stuff like what I'm going to do, but I haven't seen anything exactly like what I'm going to do. Not that you can exactly duplicate anything with these techniques, but I've been trying to think what I can do. And then it came to me. Do something like this. Try to keep it straight. So while I'm here, I'm going to dip into my blue and get my sides. And make sure I keep the edge covered, because I am going to be stretching paint over it. My cell activator. Come over here. Get this corner. So, okay. Drizzle some more on this edge. Oh, edges get me every time. I want to make sure I have good coverage, like I said. So I'm going to be stretching this, swiping over it. So, get this line a little better. Okay. Well, I think that's enough. So, what I'm going to do now is get this blue out of the way. Wipe off my spatula in case I need it again, which I imagine I will. Okay, now comes the first dip into the cell activator. Actually, let me make sure I'm level. Got a couple. Now that I picked that up, let me make sure you're still centered. Okay. So I am going to add just a little more blue in a couple spots where I can see it's lower. Okay. Okay. Just get that smoothed out again. Perfect. Clean my spatula off again. Okay, here we go. Get Getting ready for the first swipe. Are you as excited as I am? Can you tell I'm excited? Oh my gosh. Okay, so fingers crossed. I'm going to pour my cell activator on the edge here. Try to get a little straighter than that. Get rid of that blue. Okay, that's enough. All right. Grab a piece of paper towel. Dampen it. Drop it into that white. I'm going to go over the edge a little bit. Just dropping it into that white. And then I'm going to drag it. Ooh. Pretty. You guys see that? Oh my goodness. Love it. I love this technique. Ugh. Okay. Enough talking. More working. Take my next piece. Overlap just a little bit. And drag. How fun is that? Okay, get my next piece. Overlap just a little bit. And drag. Pretty. Since I have some cell activator dripping off, I'm gonna come back, add a little bit more. Okay, here we go. You guys, I love this. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay, I'm just gonna get this red and white out of the way. Add some more cell activator here for my next swipe. Here we go. Oh, so far my work has paid off. I'm really digging it. So, yay! I am actually gonna cut this one to fit. Okay. Yay! Okay, real quick, torch this corner up here and see if I can get more cells to pop in those white spaces. If not, I'll take another quick swipe. I won't add any more white, I don't think, but I might take another quick swipe at it. Oh my gosh, you guys. I really like it so far. I really do. I might take another swipe. I might go another swipe here and maybe here. Maybe here. I think I will. Okay. There. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, decision made. Here we go. Well, now I got something going on there. Hang on. Will it be enough? Okay, I'm definitely going to take a swipe here. Got a little bit of blue here that I'm going to cover up. That's a little better. Just a little too thick there. And I think I'll do the same thing right down here in this corner. Cut that to size. Dampen it. Come back in right here. Well, I took away a lot of the white, but that's okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I do want to get that upper section though. Here. Yeah. Get it damp. Okay. So now I'm okay with this, but I'm not okay with that. And it looks like it lightened up my blue a little bit too much there. So let me take a gander. I could scrape off that section of blue and do it over. And I think I will. Since it's not that much paint and we're not too deep into it. Yeah. Yep. Okay, do-over. Real quick do-over. Pour a little more blue on there. Okay. Spread out a little bit. Okay. Give it another go. My cell activator. And actually pour just a little here. Got a little exposed canvas. Okay. Get back up here. And now I didn't go wide enough. So tad bit more. Cell activator. And I'm going to come over here. There we go. That's better. All right. I knew we could do it. Okay, so Thrash is trying to come in and make a guest star appearance. No, baby, no. All right. So now I knew this was going to happen, and I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to get this uber perfect, but just smoothing out my paint here. Okay. All right. So next we'll move on to red. Come back up and make sure you guys are still centered. Okay. So now onto the red. Real quick before I do that. Of course, I see something I want to fix now that I poured this here. I might have to scrape and start over again. We'll see. Thresh is currently playing with my hair behind me, so that's not distracting at all. Little stinker. Always wants to be involved. Yeah, I think I'm going to scrape that bottom part real quick. You guys know the drill? Yeah, because that lightened that bottom up too much, so. Okay. Trying to clean up that edge. Get rid of those lines. Try to make it as seamless as possible. I know I said I'm not going for perfect, but I do at least want it to look like it belongs together. So, okay. Back to the blue real quick. This is why I mixed up extra. So, start here. Okay. Let's cross our fingers. That's the last time we need that. All right. So just like before, smoothing these together. Okay, looking good. Okay, now on to the, nope, not onto the red. Now on to the cell activator. Jeez, oh Pete's, I'm losing my mind. Okay. Here we go. Try this again. Here we go. Whew. All right. Tap that corner with a little bit of heat. See if anything pops up. All right, you guys. Now we're moving on to the red. Okay, so I'll still need my white activator because we're going to stripe red, white, and I'll use the white activator on the red stripes and the red activator on the white stripes. So I'm wondering, I should just turn this around right now. Probably should have done that in the first place, but okay. Hopefully you guys are still centered. Pop a little blue on this edge right here. Okay. Here we go. Trying to think of how best to do this. Yeah, I know. I know what I was going to do. I remember. Clean stick. Lay it down on my line. Use that as a stopper. Okay. Come back and spread that out. Wait till you guys see how this is going to come together. I can't wait to see how it's going to come together. I have an idea in my head. I'm just going with it. Okay. So make sure I get the edge fully covered. So when I scrape, I don't scrape the edge dry. All right, a little bit more right here. Get that out of my way. Give it a little smoothing. Okay. Still using the white cell activator. I'm going to come right here between the red and the blue. Okay, done. Then I'm going to come, without touching the blue, come into that white. And drag it. Ooh. So, I love how it fades towards the end. Yes, okay, I did get into the blue a little bit there, but I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. All right, white, here we go. This is where it's going to get a little bit trickier. Get that off of there. Oh no, look what I did. Oh, I'm so glad that happened at the beginning and not at the end. Did you guys see what I did? I drug my cup right through the red. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are not going to scream at all. Even though we want to really bad. Oh, sugar. All right, we are going to, what are we going to do? If I try to spread this back out, I'm afraid it'll be pink. I don't want pink. Dip my knife in here. See what I can do. Okay. All right, I don't see any pink happening, so I'm okay with that. So what I'll do is put just a little bit more cell activator there. Get me another paper towel. Dip it in and re-drag. Okay, that actually came out a little bit better, so I am not going to complain about that. Now it looks like I have red in my white. Definitely don't want that. Okay, so live and learn. I'm going to get 2 smaller cups to work out of. All right, first, I need to get some white over the edge. And then get these 2 stripes connected. Fill these gaps. All right. Get to this line. Woo! Okay. All right. I can't wait for you to see what the red looks like on the white stripes. Okay. Wasn't that a band, White Stripes? I don't remember. If it wasn't, it should be. It's a great band name. Okay. So now the red cell activator. Just going to give it a little shake since it's been sitting there for a minute. Okay. So. That actually turned out better. So. All right. I think I am going to end up leaving some white. Well, they're just going to be uneven. That's all there is to it. Okay. Grab a square, a rectangle. Dampen it up. I don't like how wide that is, but I gotta go with it. Okay, ready? Check that out. I love it.